Hey everyone, today I'm unboxing these 3 cubes, and I'm super excited because they all came from Ångstrom Research. So here we have 3 cubes from Ångstrom Research. I believe this is a MF3RS2M by looking at the mechanism, and wow, look at all that lube. I think that's lube, or coating or something. I think this is a GAN's SM because of the hex design, and this is a Valk Power M. I requested this from Chris Tran ever since I got my 7.2 PB average on Dana's Power Valk M. I didn't even know it was a Power Valk M until like a week later, and she told me, and I was like, what? I thought I didn't like them. These are all potential mains for me, so let's get into it. Let's start off with the GANs. Whoa. Ah, oops. This is nice. I like this. This definitely tolerates my turning, but I've only had one GAN cube in the past that I've really liked, and that was the GAN 356. That was a long time ago. So, I don't know how I feel about this, like, honestly. Let's take a look at the corner cutting. It's good as usual, like, it's nothing out of the norm, so it's perfectly fine. Wow, look at that. That's really good. Let's look at this. Whoa. I think this is the MF3RS2M, and wow, look at that engraved logo. Look how beautiful that is. I love it so much. It's like so clean, but I just love engraved logos. I think this has a really nice feel compared to the GANs, but that's completely off personal preference. My main is the MF3RS2M right now. This might be the replacement for it because it's super nice. Now for the Power Valk M. Oh, this is definitely a heavier feel than these 2 cubes. It definitely feels a lot more sturdy and blocky, but like in a good way, not in like the slow way. It feels like just sturdier. Look at how different the blues are. Like my main has this kind of blue, and like there's blue that's this dark. It doesn't look like that much of a difference, but like it really does make a difference when you're doing solves, for me at least. Corner cutting is impeccable as always on all 3 of these cubes. Like, look at this. It's just like effortless. The speed is fantastic on all of these cubes. This one is probably the slowest of these cubes. It seems a little heavier or like a little more forced to turn compared to these cubes, but wow, this is crazy. So this came with the yellow GES nuts, and I'm not sure if those are the default ones. Wow, look at this. Whoa. As you can see, there's lube here. I think this is the Ångstrom lube. Dignitas, because this is the one that makes your cube faster, and it's also white, so it matches. I wouldn't be surprised if there's another kind of lube or coating in here, but it looks really cool. And as always, nowadays you can't have a main without it being magnetic, so I'm glad there's that. Whoa. This definitely has a lot more lube in it. Like, look at that. Wow. The red, look at that. The red looks white. Like, that looks pink almost. I've never put that much Ångstrom lube in my cube. But hey, it looks like it pays off. I don't think I see Dignitas in here in the Power Valk. It looks like there's something in here, like some kind of lube. I'm not sure what. Oh, you know what? This actually looks like it's coated with something. I think it's like Diane coated or something like that. Like the plastic is actually softer. Like you can kind of feel that. I like it. Wow, look at that. I'm pretty sure this isn't like dirt. I'm pretty sure this is actual like coating that Chris Tran like put to chemically make the plastic softer. That's just a guess. I'm pretty sure he did that. I'll ask him. It's not rubbing off. I don't think this is dirt. I think this is coating. I'll be at Brooklyn 2018 tomorrow, so if you guys want to try out these cubes, I'll bring them. Feel free to try them out and ask for them. And yeah, here's some solves. So I've done some solves on these cubes, and my overall first impressions are, for the GAN SM, I feel like this needs some tensioning and a little bit more lube. For the Valk Power M, this definitely needs some kind of lube, but I'm not really sure what, because it both feels like it needs to be tightened and loosened at the same time, because it sort of feels uncontrollable, but also controllable. It's hard to explain, but it's still a really, really good cube. As for the MF3RS2M, it is probably my new main. It's a pretty, you know, quick decision, but I really, really like it. Like, it needs a little bit of, like, tensioning, but this is my previous main, and you can just hear how much more broken it is. But although these two have very, very different sounds, like, you can just hear it. This one definitely feels like it has the most potential for me, and I really want to use it at Brooklyn tomorrow. Alright, thank you Ångstrom, thank you Cubicle for sending these cubes to me, and I'll see you guys later, bye!
Wait! You forgot to subscribe. Oh, also I have an Instagrizzle and a Snapchadoodle.